Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review the new drama thriller from Apple TV Plus and A24, Sharper. And this film, directed by Benjamin Caron, focuses on... It's complicated, actually, to try to describe this. The synopsis on IMDb just says, a con artist takes on Manhattan's billionaires, because that's probably the most vague it possibly can be without giving away any surprises, because I feel like every 20 minutes this movie tries to pull the rug out from under you, add layers, show you backstory, creating such a layered kind of narrative of all of these cons and thefts and tricks and all these kinds of things that have a lot of baggage and a lot of motivation for our characters shoveled under them. Because we're introduced to Tom, played by Justice Smith, who I think does a fine job in this film. I don't think he's the one that really gets the most time to really sink his teeth into his character, but he does a good job. Tom is a likable character. He owns a bookstore. He falls for Sandra, played by Brianna Middleton, who I think there's a lot to her character, and I think Middleton does a really good job of showing the different aspects of her character. She's asked to do quite a bit in this film, and then you have the bigger names of Sebastian Stan and Julianne Moore and John Lithgow, and how they all play into this. Out of them, I think Stan does a fine job. Lithgow is really playing up this supporting role and brings a level of presence to the film that I feel like is much needed, and he kind of is like the specter in the story. But Julianne Moore, who obviously is a fantastic actress, really gets to sink her teeth into quite a few moments of emotional expression, and she kills it, because she's just so great, and she could turn things on a dime. The story, I feel like, at times just gets a little too absurd, gets a little too many twists and turns for its own good, but I think it's an intriguing story. It has a lot of underlying themes and ideas in terms of classism, and especially that. And then also redemption and really trying to take ownership of your life. And this film is a twisting, turning thrill ride for the whole almost 2 hours of its runtime. And yeah, like I said, it might be a little bit much at times, but I do think this is a real solid, well done, good looking, and pretty enthralling film, thanks to strong performances, rock solid direction, this sleek high society look, and how it balances with the lower level of because you see a wide range of society in this film, and that's the point. It tries to capture that dichotomy, and it does well. I think this is a real good drama thriller that's available right now from A24 and Apple TV Plus, so go on and stream it. But those are my thoughts on Sharper. Let me know what you think, and let's talk some movies. But thank you as always for tuning in and supporting your Wasteland reviewer.